Taxpayers may have to cough an estimated 20 billion shillings annually to shoulder the burden of the new look government under the amended constitution should the referendum bill get approved from Kenyans. According to an analysis by the Parliamentary Budget Office submitted to the Senate Justice and Legal Affairs, the proposal to increase the number of constituencies by 70, the increase in the number of senators and the creation of additional offices in the executive will result in the exponential increase. The proposal is, however, subject to a review and approval by the Joint Parliamentary Committee on the Constitution. Shemutai Goin reports.
The Exchequer will have to dig deeper in the next financial year to finance the proposed changes to the 2010 Constitution through the Building Bridges initiative. This according to the Parliamentary Budget Office, which carried out a costing of the proposals. According to the report submitted to the Senate Justice and Legal Affairs Committee, the increase in the membership of the National Assembly to 360 through the creation of 70 new constituencies will result in the ballooning of the parliamentary budget. The current cost of maintaining a member of the National Assembly is 4.4 million shillings per month, which includes their earnings and allowances. Currently, the overall cost of running the National Assembly stands at 18.5 billion shillings. If the Constitution Amendment Bill 2020 is enacted, the cost of maintaining the 453 members in the 2022-2023 financial year will jump up to 26.3 billion, an increase of 7.8 billion shillings. It costs 3.6 billion shillings to run the Senate at the moment, but with the proposal that will see the number rise to 94 members, the cost will rise by 1.8 billion shillings to 5.4 billion. In total, the Parliamentary Service Commission will require an additional 9.6 billion shillings to run the bicameral parliament in the 2022-2023 financial year. In the 2020-2021 financial year, the constituencies were allocated 39.8 billion shillings, where each constituency received 137.1 million shillings. If additional money is not appropriated and the 360 constituencies share the 39.8 billion shillings, there will be a reduction of 27 million shillings per constituency, where each will get 110 million shillings. This, however, is subject to further review. If the 70 new constituencies are allocated an equal share as this financial year, additional resources will be needed. The new Prime Minister position, which according to the Parliamentary Budget Office is similar to the office of the Deputy President, will require equal resources to run it, that is 1.5 billion shillings. The two Deputy Prime Minister positions will be allocated 80% of the Prime Minister's budget, which is 1.2 billion shillings each annually.
We undersign.
The Parliamentary Budget Office, however, avers that no additional resources will be needed to run the established office of the Leader of Official Opposition, since the individual will take up the office of the current minority leader. The proposal to create the Youth Commission will have the taxpayer digging deeper. The Parliamentary Budget Office estimates that 757 million shillings will be required to finance it in its first year. However, in the subsequent years, the budget will rise to 3.2 billion and 3.3 billion shillings respectively. The increase in the expenditure attributed to the decentralization of the office to the remaining 46 counties. Given the budgetary burden highlighted in the proposals, all eyes now are on the joint jailer committees on what recommendations they will make and whether they will propose further changes to the bill. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV.